Breaking news, my lovely, wonderful people. After upholding Tinubu's victory, Presidential Election Tribunal finds Peter Obi, Labour Party, and Atiku Abubakar, PDP, and APC with a heavy fine. So they say why they come court. They won't court me they call pay money or me they call do one thing or the other. We go court on the 6th and we see what happen and it shock us. We hear they call it turn matter. They talk like they're not in the country, they not see what happen, and it is really, really shocking, unbelievable. It is beyond words can describe the level of impunity that some people who are in the ends of affair and who has the authority to be able to make things change keep quiet and watch some of these things happen. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Let's get all the details. After dismissing their petition for lack in merit and upholding President Bola Ahmed Tinubu's victory, the Presidential Election Petition Court on Wednesday night slams a heavy fine on the three petitors, those sanctioned by the court, which sat in Abuja, are the People Democratic Party, Alhaji Atiku Abubakar, Labour Party, Peter Obi, and the Alliance People Movement. The five-man panel awarded a fine against the political parties for wasting the time of the court over furious election petitions that says did not make sense. The panel headed by Justice Haruna said the party were fined in line with the Judiciary Act 87, subsection 390 of the 1968 as amended. Why the fine was for 1.13 million 675 naira. That of the People Democratic Party was 23 million. Labour Party was 45 million. The fine total became 47 million 900. The learned judge heard that the fines should be paid within 48 hours in the consolidated account of the Court of Appeal at the Central Bank of Nigeria, or their presidential candidates will be arrested and held for contempt of court if they don't pay the fine immediately. They wasted the time of the court wanting to remove a president who had been democratically elected. What they have done needs to be taught a lesson. So next time, they don't just head to court and waste the time of everybody. If you feel you have a case, then you must look at it thoroughly, ensure that your lawyers know what they are doing before you come to court and waste the time of every single individual. This will serve as a lesson, a deterrent to anyone who feels they can just wake up one morning and come to court without clear consideration and looking into the matter before they head to court. If this is not done, people will take laws into their hands and they will come to court at the slightest opportunity, wasting the time of every single person. So this is what happened, my lovely people. They say make everybody court pay money, say they waste the time of the court. We all of us shock, and they say they pay the money within 48 hours, or say problem good day. They say they court pay within 48 hours, so including Atiku, Peter Obi, and APM. Say me they can't pay. Everybody can't be surprised. Say pay money. Say yes, they have to pay. Say they've wasted the time of the court. So that's where we are at the moment. And everybody, we cannot see exactly what's going on. That, this cannot continue. We cannot accept this. And we all must speak out in order for this to end. Every single person will have to arise and do not allow the same thing over and over again. You see, there is a lot going on right now, and we all know, okay, those who are not working for this nation, we know them. We know those who want only their will and their will alone to stand, and we know how far they are going. So we're not going to sit back and allow them to continue on that track. This country belongs to every one of us. It is a shame to watch and to see how lies are being paraded in this country. Okay, the judiciary, especially the way they went about things, these are clear indication that we cannot continue. We cannot continue with the same thing over and over again, then expect a different result. It is time for us all to advance to ensure that we are doing all that is needed, necessary to bring Nigeria out of every form of oppression and take Nigeria to where it needs to be. There are people who, they feel that only their will, only what they want must stand. And so if any other person rises up and say, no, this is not right, this is absurd, and we've noticed this and we're against it, you become the enemy of the state. So that's where we are in now. People being made the enemy of the state because they rise up for what is right and they speak out for what is needed and necessary to be done. As soon as you do that, then you become the enemy. Then you become the enemy. So it is a matter of serious attention. It is something that we must pay attention to and we must understand. So Nigerians, what do you think? What do you think? The courts now don't find people, say they waste the court time, say so they must pay money. Say who send a concord. Say next time they concord, maybe they think about the case before they concord. Say otherwise they will get more results of what they have just done. Is that even acceptable? Is that even acceptable for the other party? Is for APN, they say they pay 13 million for PDP. They say PDP pay 23 million. For Labour, they say Labour pay. Can you imagine? They just carry it according to the hierarchy of what you feel. This is what they have done. Altogether, they say they pay 47.9 million and they must pay it within 48 hours. All problem go dey. So they go arrest and they go hold the presidential candidate responsible. And all this is to make sure that there's no money so that they don't go to the Supreme Court they are planning to go. Wake up, my people. If oppression is not a real word, it is an understatement. If oppression is not a real word. Oppression is part of the words that are being put out there against people so that they cannot speak, so that they are constantly and consistently, in a sorry situation and they cannot lift their head. God have mercy. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe, click on the notification button so you can get all our latest news. Remember, you have a voice, and so we all must speak up together and end any form of oppression being instigated at us as a nation so that we can move forward. God bless. Have a fantastic and a lovely day. And from us, it's bye for now. Don't forget to subscribe, like us, so we'll keep you up to speed.